Now we can go pick up a railgun. If he survives. No, it actually looks like Outlaw Walter wanted to go pick up one. Higgs will finally get his special railgun. That was a very special railgun. Lucky they didn't switch to it and give it away though, so blue team will be railgunless for quite some time. If we go and take a look, we do have Davis with a railgun. 7 slugs left. We have only one more red armor before the next quad damage. 8 minutes burned away in this matchup. Great plasma from cOK. 29% plasma for Clamp at the moment, and he just used it to secure red armor. And what a critical maneuver that was, because that sets up the blue team after getting frag after frag for this quad damage. Clamp is going to take the high road. Walter will go down very quickly. Clamp jumps across because he wants to get more armor before quad comes up. It's coming up in 2 seconds, and Clamp will actually make the wrong choice, a little bit off on the quad timing. I think he got a little too greedy for resources. And David says, well, thank you, and say hello to my 60% rail. This is beautiful, man. And 33-32, Davis with this quad run is extending the lead for Now This Earth. Higgs picking up a frag himself, 34-32. And Higgs, Davis is like, ooh, hi Clamp, bye Clamp. Hi Walter, bye Walter. Thanks for the impressive. I know it looked good. And now Davis really, again, let's take a look at the KDs really quickly as this quad run expires. He has fixed his death problem and has enjoyed his kill problem. Because, well, right now the problem is for cOK's team. And Now This Earth has eked out a 5-frag lead, which is one of the largest leads that we've seen in this matchup. On this map, anyway. It's been a little bit of neck and neck. That being said, though, we're not even at the halfway point, so there is always the possibility of a choke or, you know, some sort of big turnaround moment. Let's see if Now This Earth can continue to control the red armor. And they've really been doing a better job than cOK's team. This would be the part where my co-host would say something as I take a sip of my water. Much better. So yeah, we've done a lot of shoutcasting in the last couple of days. My voice is a little bit raw, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Nice exiting rocket. It didn't quite connect as much as I thought it would, but it looks like Davis is basically after Walter with a vengeance. Gets him down to 29 health. We've got the next red armor coming up in about 5 seconds, and that will set them up for quad. Walter's like, ooh, that 50 looks so taste. Davis says, no sir. Interesting choice. Double teaming right as quad spawns, and it will go to Walter, who now has some armor and lightning gun. Oh, the lightning gun's so dangerous. Although on this map there are a lot of twists and turns, as you can see. Yeah, rough. Shotgun would have taken care of that, and he actually runs to go get one. It's like he read my mind. Beautiful choice. So at this point, Walter should be able to get this frag, and by getting that red armor as quad expires, that sets them up really beautifully to take a huge lead here, because if we go and take a look at the red team, they basically have nothing. They're fresh spawns. Davis has just a bit of armor, and they're waiting out at red, but their timing is off, and so here comes Clamp and Walter taking over red. Perfectly played, and here is where I think we might see the pivot point of this match. We have just seen cOK's team secure red. They had a great quad run that gave them the lead, and I'm seeing a little bit of a lockdown. Let's go take a look at Walter. Walter's a little bit hurt, but Clamp is nice enough to airstrafe to not take away that armor. And of course, Walter's going to need it as he faces off against Higgs. Clamp's now going to switch places and pull down Higgs, potentially. There it is, as Walter is just basically trying to survive. And all the attention's on Clamp, but he's the stacked up guy, so it's all good. So look at this. Walter's even there, ready to flank Davis, and they do secure a railgun. This is another really critical thing. Who has the railguns? Walter and Clamp. They both have railguns. Higgs' team, well, it looks like Davis went straight for a rail, so he has one, but that's all he has. So now Clamp, who we know has armor, can press in here and try to close the gap. And actually, it's going to be a little bit of a shot from behind. Higgs is laughing, and it looks like Davis is just having a hard time finding shots. He finally gets one there, but 44% accuracy is actually low for this guy. We saw him in the 60s last round. And, ooh, walking into center with nothing. Quad is up, but will he survive? That's one rail. Oh, he is able to pull down Walter. I was expecting the peak shot, But there it is. Clamp is able to pull him down. Walter gave his life for science. And by science, I mean, well, he just gave away his life. It's okay. 50-43, though. 7 frag lead for clamp.ok's team. And a little bit of a long-range battle. It looks like Clamp will win that one against Davis. But to be quite honest, it's been a beautiful back and forth. Mega? Oh, wow. Look at that. Excellent for Davis with the railgun. Fantastic. And he should get this kill here. Oh, he's missing the easy shots. It's like, I need you to be only 2 pixels tall before I can hit you. That's basically Davis's MO here. It has to be a difficult shot. Alright, let's take a look at red armor control. Looks like red team is all over it. They're trying to get in on this one. Let's see if Walter shows up just in time. There he goes. They're pressing up the staircase. cOK pressing in. Walter coming in, assessing with the MG, and it will be enough to pull down Higgs. And let's see, did that give them? Yes, it did give them the red armor. cOK with it. And Walter, again, playing sort of the weaker position. And so, again, if we take a look at the KD, though, he's only died 7 more times than cOK. And I have to say, again, I think the majority of red armors have been going to Clamp. So, survivability, Walter's really impressing me here. I'm loving to see it because it's harder to do when you don't have that 100 armor bonus so frequently. So, I mean, Walter is getting it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like Clamp is like, you know, putting some sort of monopoly on it. But I would say that Clamp is getting it more often. 54-48, still a very close game here. Davis trying to move in, getting railed or something in the side. I didn't really see where that damage came from. Higgs getting a little bit too aggressive and basically giving away a frag. He just did not do enough damage. And here's Walter able to pick up Davis right as quad spawns. Just watch Clamp is going to drop in on. Oh, Higgs runs in the steals. Another mistake by the clamp.ok team. They are late for quad again. And Higgs picks up 3 frags immediately off of it, and they're about to get red armor. There it is. Wow. Big mistake of timing there for the cOK team. 5 minutes to go. Now to this earth, they might pull this together. They are only 5 frags. Oh, walking into LG. Bad news there. Ooh, nice LG work by Clamp. And he's at 34% LG at the moment. Higgs is pinged. He's basically just got LG'd, I guess. He's QQing. You know what? You probably don't want to stop to type something when you're just down 6 frags. Wait until after the match. You know? I mean, watch this thing go to like 1 frag. And it's going to be Higgs, you know, unable to get like the final MG pellet into Clamp or something. And, you know, thanks to his typing, well, there you go. So, at this point, Not of This Earth is fighting for their lives because I believe these are best of 3s tonight, and of course, clamp.ok's team already winning one pretty handily. They got to bring this back. They only need 6 frags to tie it up. They got about 4 minutes to do so. Red armor in about 13, quad in about 38, and I'm going to stick with Higgs as he will get a frag against Walter, and with a little bit of an exchange here, Clamp will be able to pick up a frag against Davis. Now the important thing is who's going to get red. It's going to be Clamp, and he's going to go straight in towards Davis. There's a fresh spawn, and we're going to get a double kill, 66-56. Now that lead is expanding, and this next quad run is looking pretty damn scary because I think that clamp.ok's team has figured out their error of their ways, and they will be on time for this. Let's see if they set it properly. Walter stacked quite well, 100-100. clamp.ok also stacked, or was stacked. He got a little bit of hurt there, but he will replenish with red armor as quad spawns. And again, it's Higgs with the steal. Walter quickly shutting down the quad run, though, and running into a nade because he can. clamp.ok. I'm gonna just... Poor Davis. Poor Davis. Oh, God. Oh, but... Oh, God. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Red armor control has not been in the red team's favor. Take a look at the KDs. They are now about even. It's this time Higgs, the guy dying a whole lot. Well, dying a lot compared to his KD. However, Davis still wins when it comes to dying more. So, again, that whole dying problem, and it's the lack of red armor, I think, that is really the deficit for them. Higgs with some beautiful shotgun work, making up for a little bit of CA2 mishap there. 10 frags the difference. clamp.ok not able to do more than 3 points of damage against Higgs in that exchange. Nicely done. And the next setup should be for red armor. We got Higgs pressing in for it.